The trout in the towers, the wolves dropped the fish and they all ran away. The trout he flopped off without a sound. Another wall to pray. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and dying becomes to me. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and all is happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
So, dann nehmen wir das mal hier unten. So. Und...
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood.
Ja, gut. So, einmal und... Na komm, weg das Zeug. Ah. Schön.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Shh. Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in the North!
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Aye! Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
Iron from ice!
Aye!
Garrett,
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
So I'm no longer a squire?
As of tomorrow, no. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight, and I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
I'm sick of listening to your whine. With that attitude, you'll never be more than this.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there. Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm so glad to hear it. I'll take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck. Oh!
Oops.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Oh. Ja, habe ich, denke ich, nicht so gut gemacht. Mann! Quicksime-Event. Da bin ich nicht drauf vorbereitet.
Ready, boys! Whoa!
Ich weiß auch nicht wirklich, wie ich das machen soll.
That one! What?
Ich verstehe das nicht. Also ich weiß nicht, wie ich das steuern soll. Sorry, dass ich das jetzt nochmal versuchen muss. Aber irgendwie ist es nicht ganz einfach. Ich mach's genauso. R2 und hoch.
Ready, boys!
Oder halt dahin. Aber irgendwie macht er nichts.
Shoot that one! What?
Ah! Jetzt habe ich fast was richtig gemacht, glaube ich. Fast.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Hä? Was? Hä, ich verstehe es nicht. Es tut mir leid. Ich verstehe einfach nicht, was ich machen soll. Das finde ich auch ziemlich scheiße. Es nimmt jetzt voll die Fahrt raus irgendwie.
Ready, boys! Whoa!
Hä?
Shoot that one! What?
Ich drück doch die ganze Zeit R2, Mann. Ja, da steht R2. Ich drück, es passiert nichts. War das schon wieder zu langsam oder was? Jetzt kriegen wir es hin, ich verspreche es. Alter, gleich wird man so reingeworfen und
Ready, boys!
die Erklärung, die wir gekriegt haben, hat gar nichts damit zu tun, was wir hier machen müssen. Okay, jetzt komm. Jetzt kriegen wir es hin. Erstmal schützen, zack, abgewehrt, gut, perfekt. Dann da drauf, R2, bam! Oh, Gott sei Dank. Schnell, komm, komm, komm. Vor. Nein, komm. Ja. Puh. Links. Na, komm, Junge. Mann, was ist denn mit euch los? Na komm. Ich schaff's nicht. Bam. So. Ist gerade nochmal gut gegangen. Ach du Scheiße. Boah. Nimm dir ein Schwert, Junge.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
Hey, he's gone, my lord. There was nothing I could do.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Find a weapon, quickly!
time.
Seven hells.
Well, now what do we do?
If we run, they'll hunt us down like dogs.
If we stay, they'll slaughter us like the others.
Well, the phrase says time to run.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Well, the phrase says
You have to
about
go.
stage, you're welcome to the fucking torch.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get...
must go.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those
Now
foresters.
go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters. We look the fray.
Through the night. Episode 1 Iron from Ice. Forester Lands, the King's Road. Okay, so. Blut?
Blood. Fresh.
Frisches Blut. Nicht etwa nur vom Schwein? Vielleicht ganz simpel. Ah. Und an dieser Stelle sage ich auch nochmal Servus Leute und herzlich willkommen bei einem neuen Let's Play. Beziehungsweise kann man schon fast sagen Let's Show, denn wir spielen erstmal nur die erste Episode von Game of Thrones und bis jetzt bin ich sehr, sehr überrascht. Ich habe mir das ganz anders vorgestellt. Schon allein der Grafikstil, ich wusste nichts und weiß nichts über dieses Spiel.
That's Father's car.
Und bis jetzt Es ist so atmosphärisch, es gefällt mir super. Bin gespannt. Ich hoffe, es verstehen die meisten von euch. Es ist komplett Englisch. Ich tue mich auch manchmal schwer. Aber wenn man halbwegs Englisch kann, muss man halt nur ein bisschen zusammensetzen und dann ein bisschen aufpassen. Alter, was für Arschlöcher. Ist keine gute Idee, hier einfach so lang zu gehen.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a forester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
None of your fucking business.
We're gonna feed you to the fucking pigs. That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Come get it, you bastard.
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic. You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! No, please!
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Carrot!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you? These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Alles klar, und an dieser Stelle würde ich auch gleich schon sagen, bevor wir hier großartig ins Spiel eintauchen, danke fürs Zuschauen und bis zur nächsten Folge bei Game of Thrones. Bis dahin, tschüss.